Can't remember what we had for breakfast, but
Yeah.
random number. Got it. The style, it's hard rock bordering on like the metal genre. There is some like screaming and the harsher vocals in it at different times. It fluctuates a lot. It's kind of all over the place, but the core of it is like rock, metal would be the general overtone of the music.
Well, we all grew up on different styles of music, so he was like Jack White and White Stripes and like kind of more, I guess, classic rock would be a way of saying that. Blues rock, yeah. And then I was like 80s hard rock, like Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue, all those different bands.
And I rolled in as the metalcore kid.
Yeah.
We all have dealt with different mental health issues or conditions and whatnot. And for us, music was a huge catalyst in recovery and like getting better and getting help. And so I think as we were starting and as we were writing, that was something that we kind of wanted to be to other people, to be that bridge the gap between like, I'm sad and alone. Oh, somebody understands how I feel and like what I'm going through.
Like our kind of goal is to be like the most positive band in metal music. We work with Nationwide Children's and kind of had them consult with us on our lyrics. We sent them all of our lyrics and made sure like, is there any trigger words in here? Is there anything that's going to set people off? Because that's the opposite of what we want, obviously. But we want to get as close to the line as we can so we can be real about it.
Songs like Scream Back is like, we call it our hope anthem. Like the whole point of the song is like that there are ways to get better and like you can get help and recover from where you're at. It doesn't have to stay the way it is.
We played at Grandview Heights High School in March of this year. And we, our program, basically what it is we go in ahead of time and meet with like whatever student leadership they have there and just kind of say like, okay, here's all of our songs. We have 15 songs. What ones do you think are going to go over the best with your students and whatever? And then are there any specific things you want us to talk about? Because basically what we do is we get everything prepared ahead of time. We make sure everything's good. And then we, for that show, we played 2 songs, and then we kind of shared like our personal stories of like what we've been through and like how we got through it and who we talked to and whatever. And then played another song after that. But, we tailor it towards whatever school we're going to.
But we wanted to support mental health, so we went to the Butterfly Run to support Nationwide and got connected with them there, and from there have worked with them, and they're the people that we went to for our lyrics to double check that we went through their mental health professionals, and have been working with them ever since the Butterfly Run, which we just did again last July. Was it in July?
This past summer.
It was this past summer, so they do it every year. It's a fundraiser for mental health awareness.
We did things with them even before we had the school program, like, kind of fleshed out. Like, we had a headliner show at the Basement in Columbus, and we gave them all the ticket proceeds to go towards like the On Our Sleeves campaign, like whatever they're doing. And we got to do the whole write on the big check thing and bring it in, do all that stuff.
Never thought I'd be working with Children's Hospital when I joined a band, but it's turned out pretty cool.
My favorite part personally is like just building the kind of local following and getting a bunch of, I have so many more friends now than I did when I was in school, honestly, because you play with a band and you're just like, you guys are cool. We're going to be friends now, and we're going to play a ton of shows together all the time.